The Mocs return to Finley Stadium with head coach Tom Arndt leading the way.
We got an opportunity to do something different. You got to do it better than you've ever done it before. You got to communicate better than you've ever communicated before. It's got to mean more to you than it's ever meant to you before.
And he ends up touchdown.
This opportunity, this moment, today, forward, right, to give that type of effort every single day.
Straight back to throw and sack.
You got the opportunity to set the standard for what it means to play at Chattanooga.
You're watching Inside Chattanooga Football, hosted by head coach Tom Arndt and the voice of the Mocs, Jim Reynolds. Inside Chattanooga Football is presented by Allegra, 24-hour relief from indoor and outdoor allergies. Coca-Cola, Chattanooga Coca-Cola Bottling Company, the world's largest Coca-Cola bottler.
Welcome to Inside Chattanooga Football. I'm Jim Reynolds. Mocs football team gets ready to begin Southern Conference play this Saturday. Mocs open up the league season on the road, taking on the VMI Keydets in Lexington, Virginia. We'll also have highlights of the Mocs game with the UT Martin Skyhawks. That'll be on the program as well. UTC soccer team played well the other day, went to Alabama and lost a 2-0 contest to the nationally ranked Crimson Tide. We'll get you up to date on Mocs athletics in just a moment when Inside Chattanooga Football continues right after this.
This segment of Inside Chattanooga Football is sponsored by Coca-Cola, Chattanooga Coca-Cola Bottling Company, the world's largest Coca-Cola bottler.
Sunshine in the scenic city today. It is absolutely gorgeous weather, a good crowd on hand for the Mocs home opener.
And we look for a bigger progression tonight.
Martin will have Londell Lee and Peyton Logan back to return the kick. This will be Peyton Logan from inside the 5. Has the 10, has the 20, out close to the 30-yard line, and he was about one guy away, BJ, from being able to break that one for a really big gain. Out of the pistol formation on first down, Cook to throw. Pass is caught, and down the far sideline with room, 40. Has a block and finally angled out of bounds. Londell Lee with a reception. He's thrown for 392 yards, 1 touchdown, just 4 interceptions. He'll go to the air here, being pressured by Brown, and he's sacked. Cook to throw, being pressured, drops it off, short, caught by Lee, middle of the field. He's got room with a stiff arm out to the 30-yard line where he's slung out of bounds. Cook looking for Lee in the end zone, got it, touchdown. It was Kalen Weathers. That's his first touchdown reception of the year. Mocs will run out of the I formation with room and authority. Darrell Bridges out across the 30-yard line, and he is now 7th in the OVC list for career wins. That's how long he's been there. Nice play by Kareem Orr in the open field to Kalen Weathers. Will throw again, being pressured now. Sacked.
Big play right there by the Mocs defense.
He has been the big receiver today for UT Martin. They will instead try to keep it on the ground. It's Brown. He's caught from behind down at the bottom of your screen. 3rd and long. Cook will throw. With pressure in his face, caught at the 15 to the 10 to the 5 and rolled down out of bounds. It was Londell Lee. On the right hip, we haven't seen Ladarius Galloway this drive at all. A low snap. Cook to throw for the end zone, incomplete. No, it's caught. It's a touchdown. Jalen Moore with a reception. Cook appears to be checking off at the line. First down and long. 1st and 20 from their own 39. Cook, Galloway, and again, Kareem Orr is there. Grabs him by the ankles and holds on, and the Mocs drop him. Galloway. And a nice tackle again. Tiano, the leading rusher for the Mocs, he's got 7 yards on 4 carries. Here's Tiano under pressure. Racing to the 25, dips a shoulder. Tiano being pressured. Tiano's dropped back inside the 15-yard line. Ball came free. Let's see if they mark him down. And Martin will come away with a football.
With a field goal or less, big turnover opportunity.
Cook to throw. Has time. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Brett Thompson is tied in. He found him open, and Thompson pulls him in. That makes it 20-0 as we await the extra point. Mocs were at 28% on third downs coming into tonight, 8 of 29. They are 0 of 7 this evening against Martin. A big one here to try to keep this drive alive. Tiano. Got time. Good protection. Throwing deep downfield. It's caught. Bingo, Morton. Morton will take it in. Touchdown, Chattanooga.
Great job, Nick. Staying in the pocket, stayed poised, delivered a good football, and Morton did a great job turning that into 6.
So first and second down, very key for this offense as they try to make the second half comeback. Here's Tiano. Pass caught with room. First down across midfield and down to the Martin 45-yard line.
Run game and is very much a key in the pass game as well.
Second down and 10. Tiano again drops it off short. Stays on his feet after contact. And again, the Mocs able to pick it up.
Little momentum going here. These guys are now inside 40-yard line and really pressuring the UT Martin territory.
4th and 4. Trotter in the backfield. Single receiver. And James Stovall goes top of your screen to the left side. Pressure up the middle. And Tiano has to throw it away. He had Trotter in the neighborhood, but that pressure right in his face, and Tiano had to get rid of the ball sooner than he wanted. A 29-yard field goal attempt for Ryan Courtright. It is no good. And the score remains 21-7 with 6:19 left to play. 4th down and 14. Just over 2 minutes left in the game. Mocs trailing by 2 scores. Tiano. Pass thrown, intercepted, and he'll take a knee right at the 21-yard line. Just 9 first downs for the Mocs, 6 yards rushing for UTC on 23 carries.
Yeah, those guys will have to go back to the drawing board this weekend, and next week go back out to practice and try to correct those mistakes and get better as they continue throughout the season.
The snap and a knee, and that will do it. There's your ball game from Finley Stadium. UT Martin, a 21-7 win over UTC.
Honoring all-around excellence in men's and women's collegiate competition. Every division, every sport, the Learfield Directors Cup. The prestigious award continues its reign as the crowning achievement in college athletics. To follow your favorite team, like us on Facebook, find us online and on Twitter. The Learfield Directors Cup.
The conference is tough, you know, so you're never going to get an easy game in conference play, and we open up the first 3 league games on the road, and I think we just have to worry about ourselves, show some quality in battle and find a way to get results, because that's what you have to do in league play, right? There's no easy games, and it's about your performance on the day, so we think the group is ready for it.
Our goal as a team was to finish in the top 3, and hopefully we can get even higher than the top 3 and be number 1. That's our goal, of course, in the end. I'm really excited for this season and the team that we have right now. We're all fantastic players, and I can't wait to play with them and get into conference play. I'm very excited.
So at the beginning of every season, Coach wants us to write personal goals and team goals, and as a defender, we want to keep clean slates, and that's what's going to help us win games. I think we're going to do well, and we're going to put up a lot of wins and a lot of points.
And we're playing with a lot of heart. We're getting our formation and everything figured out. We're just finally getting to know each other really well. And we're becoming a really close and tight-knit team, and it's really enjoyable to play with everybody. So it's been great so far.
I think we have definitely improved just with connecting and just being aggressive and having that passion and fire and wanting to win and wanting to dare. That is our goal this season, Ademus, and dare together.
Yeah, I think they're a group that has high expectations and wants to continue to progress the program forward. And I think to do so, you've got to dare to dream and to believe and to do things a little bit differently than what others may do. You know, our ladies came up with that. That's all them. So Ademus can be translated. It's Latin for let us dare, dream big for us, you know. So we had our best finish in league play last year since 2004. So why not dare to go a step further? So I think it fits in with exactly what we're trying to do as a group.
This segment of Inside Chattanooga Football is sponsored by Allegra, 24-hour relief from indoor and outdoor allergies.
Welcome back to Inside Chattanooga Football, joined by head football coach Tom Arth. Let's look ahead. How about that? And say conference play begins this weekend, and so things really ratchet up as the season moves on.
Absolutely. We're excited, to have opportunity to get into conference play and, really, kind of go back and, we're 0-0, in the conference, and it's about where we go from here.
As your players said, almost to a man after the UT Martin game, all your goals are still in front of you.
They are. Obviously, we're all disappointed, with our record. But, more than we're disappointed with the record, we're just disappointed in, just not playing up to our potential. We haven't played as well as I think we're capable of playing. I don't think we've coached as well as we're capable of coaching. And, those are all things that we can get fixed as we get into conference play.
It doesn't matter the level of football. If you become one-dimensional, you're probably not going to move the football real well. And just an inability to move it on the ground makes you one-dimensional. That's when problems start.
It does, and that's an area we really have to be better at. It's a tough situation to be in as a quarterback when you have to drop back and throw it 40-plus times a game, and we've done that a little bit too much to Nick, in these first 3 weeks. Overall, I think we had a pretty solid game defensively. There's some things we can clean up, but we got to do a better job, moving it offensively and change the field position a little bit, because that really hurt us. We were kind of starting in the shadow of our own goalpost throughout the majority of the game.
I like it. We're ready to go.
Give me the Tom Arth psychologist's point of view as you approach conference play. Do you put more pressure on? Do you take it off? Do you say just play? Do you say forget the first three? Let's go win the league. How do you approach it mentally?
Well, I think that you have to put the games behind you, whether we're 3-0 right now or whether we're 0-3. You got to put that all behind you, and you got to get ready for the next one.
Conference game number 1 Saturday, Mocs at VMI. That's a 1:30 kickoff from Lexington, Virginia. We'll have highlights next time on Inside Chattanooga Football.
Inside Chattanooga Football has been brought to you by Allegra, 24-hour relief from indoor and outdoor allergies. Coca-Cola, Chattanooga Coca-Cola Bottling Company, the world's largest Coca-Cola bottler.